Hello and welcome to part 2 of our breathing series. You can sit comfortably either on a chair. If you can't sit on the floor, you're welcome to sit on a chair, but otherwise make yourself comfortable on the floor with an upright spine. And to begin, we're just going to breathe in and gently lift the shoulders to the ears and exhale and release them down. And there's quite an active lengthening down of the shoulders. Breathing in, exhaling. Think of the shoulder blades sliding down the back. And feeling your foundation. So what are you sitting on? You're sitting on the pelvis. Feel the different parts of the pelvis that make contact with the ground or with whatever you're sitting on. And begin to observe your breath. So we are breathing in and out through the nose again today. And noticing your connection to the earth. So when do you feel heavier? Is it during the in-breath or during the exhalation? And I find for many people, they say that during the exhalation, there's more of a heaviness. During the inhalation, there's a lightness. Don't worry if it's the opposite for you. But today we're going to focus on this feeling of, on the in-breath, there's a buoyancy. So the lungs are filling with air. They become like balloons that want to float up. And that gives you a feeling of lightness. And with the exhalation, we have a feeling of sinking back down into the base. Feeling that for a few breaths, noticing the lightness and the floatiness of the inhalation, the heaviness of the pelvis on the exhalation. And now we're going to start to consciously direct the breath. So with this lightness of the in-breath, we're going to feel that the breath travels, taking the energy of the earth, going up into the head, all the way over the head. And on the exhalation, it flows down the back of the body, back to the ground. So think of it as the breath is drawing up from the earth on the in-breath, all the way to the crown of the head, over the back of the skull, and then it slides like a waterfall down the back of the body. Think of it as very broad, like a huge waterfall, like Victoria Falls, going down, spreading over your back, going all the way down into the earth. And now continue to visualize this as you breathe. Every in-breath slowly traveling up the spine, every exhalation going down the back of the body. Be aware of a soft jaw and of allowing the chin to very slightly nod towards the chest. So this movement of the breath from front to back, going up the front of the spine, down the back of the spine, it echoes or goes with the movement of the spinal fluid, the cerebrospinal fluid, that it bathes the whole spine. It goes up and it goes around the brain and back down again, continuously circulating. So this is happening without us realizing all the time. But when we breathe in this way, we are enhancing that, enhancing the sensation of the spinal fluid as it moves, keeping the brain and the spinal cord nourished. And you can practice this in sitting in the beginning, and then after a while, it's quite nice to come lie down at any point when you want to and continue the same technique while you're lying with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. So you're welcome to do that now or at any stage. If you do tend to fall asleep lying down, then it's better to stay sitting. So we're going to add to this now as well a mudra. So the mudra we're going to do today is the Earth Mudra, which is all about our connection to the earth and feeling stable and grounded. So we take the hand, open the hand with the palm up, and then you're connecting the ring finger and the thumb. It's a very nice, simple mudra, and the fingertips touch. And you can then rest that on your legs. If you're lying on the ground, you can just rest the arms either side of your body. So it's the ring finger and the thumb. The tips of the ring finger and the thumb are touching. And this can also make you feel a bit more stable, a bit more grounded in your life. Focusing again as you breathe in on connecting to the energy of the earth, drawing it upwards on the in-breath. Over the top of the skull. Exhalation slides and flows down the back of the body. Find the rhythm of your breath. Exhalation reconnects you to the earth. The in-breath gives you a sense of expansion and floating. And at the end of the next exhalation, release the fingers. You can practice this for as long as you like. So you can sit for as long as you're comfortable in sitting or lying down. You can really get into this and practice it for longer if you like. Enjoy. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.